Hello, my name is SleepySloth, and this is my friend CyborgHex.
Hey, how you doing?
We are going to be doing a Let's Play for the original Guild Wars game. Um, Cyborg, tell us what this game's about.
Yeah, so a lot of people have heard about Guild Wars 2. It's a popular MMO that came out, I believe, 2 years ago in the fall?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Yeah, and it kind of was a huge breakthrough in the MMO world, and a lot of people like to play it now, and it's really gained popularity lately, but a lot of people seem to miss that there's a 2 at the end of that name, and nobody seems to know what the original Guild Wars is or was. Now, if you're not familiar with the original Guild Wars, it's been around for quite a few years. Do you know how many years it's been around?
Eight. Eight
Eight
years of
years.
Guild
Wow.
Wars.
Wow. Yes. And for its time, it was a fantastic game. So 8 years, that would be 2005.
Yes. Yes.
That is an old game, yes. So,
Came out around the same time as WoW.
yes. Quite an old MMO, and it was very, very popular when it first came out, but it kind of died, I guess, sort of as the years went by. I mean, they announced Guild Wars 2, I think 4 years before it got released in 2011, which,
No, a little less than that. It was only about 2 years. People had the expectation for it, but I don't think it was really announced until like '09,
right.
'08.
Well, anyways, it was a long, long development for Guild Wars 2, and people seem to forget about the first game that came out. So I've been playing this game for about 3 to 4 years.
And
What
I've been
about you?
playing almost five and a half years.
Doesn't seem like a great lot, but this game is incredibly massive, and I have a lot of hours on it. You have many, many more hours on this than I
Yeah,
do.
I have a ridiculous amount of hours. I mean, I've been
But
playing this since I was 12.
it never gets old.
It really doesn't. You can always
In
just
fact,
drop down, make a new character, delete it later, or just keep it, play around with it. But
yeah, there's so many different ways to play, so many different things to do. With 3 full-fledged campaigns, hundreds of hours of content, which you can do on many different characters with different classes and different builds all the time.
So,
It's,
what we're going to do here for you folks today is we are both going to be starting new characters in the original campaign named Prophecies. And I'm personally going to be playing a monk, and Cyborg is going to be playing a mesmer. Uh,
yep.
Monk is more the healer of this game, really almost the only healer. And
Almost.
Mesmer is a DPS character, DPS standing for damage per second, which probably most of you know. Um, and they use nightmarish spells, I guess you could say, to kill their foes
Curses.
quickly. Yeah, curses. There we go. Thank
Kind
you.
of a witch almost, only not quite.
So let's start up these characters, Connor.
Alright, so go to my empty character slot. Let's create a role-playing character. Now you can see you can create PvP only characters. I never was much into PvP though. I like the environment. Alright, we are going to be playing in Prophecies.
Ah, crap.
More of a traditional, light-hearted campaign setting, at least in the beginning.
Yeah, at
Factions is
first.
more of your kind of Japanese or Chinese art style, dense urban areas, high culture values kind
And
of
Nightfall
campaign.
was more of that tribal. It was that's my favorite campaign. Guild Wars Nightfall was very tribal, very islandish. It was a great game. Has my favorite class in it too. So I've
Yes.
created my character. I don't know about you,
Okay.
Cyborg,
Slow
but
down here. I gotta be a mesmer. You can see from Prophecies there's 6 classes to choose from: Warrior, Ranger, Monk, Necromancer, Mesmer, and Elementalist.
The last day
In
dawns in the
factions you
kingdom of
get
Ascalon.
the Ritualist and the Assassin, and in Nightfall you get the Paragon and
It
the
arrives with
Dervish.
no
my personal
fanfare,
favorite being
no
the Dervish.
time
I
for
absolutely
arrival.
love
It's
it. He uses a scythe. He looks like a reaper, and he kicks a lot of ass.
Those who
So
will remember
Okay, I will be a male character. He's got a pretty weird mustache going on right now. Do the
The faces,
hairstyle. Do the Christian Hemsworth Thor look here.
the 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 uh,
That's what I'm
the
gonna be doing.
faces in this game are just ridiculous. I mean,
Alright, what does Christian Hemsworth's face look like? There we go, there we go, that's good. Is he's not that white, okay.
the characters in this game are so ugly.
Okay, here we go. I got my Christian Hemsworth flowing Thor hair without the mesmer mask here. What color is your character's outfit?
Brown, but it looks more tan.
Kinda like the blue here.
So this first area that we'll be appearing in after the cutscene that I'm showing you guys is going to be something called Pre-Searing, a place where basically everything was happy. The Char, one of the races, the enemy races, was attacking the humans, and it's a more sunnier time, and we should probably make it to post-searing, which you'll see, which is a much more darker time, but we'll get to that when we get there. So
Oh, what did you name your character? I named mine CyborgHex.
I named mine SleepySlothy.
Okay, good.
So right off the bat here,
time for the cutscene as we load up Ascalon City.
are you gonna skip the cutscene or?
No way.
Okay, I'll wait along
So
for
let's
you
be
then.
quiet here for the cutscene.
So right here we're starting off with a simple quest to talk to Sir Titus,
Last day dawns in the kingdom of Ascalon.
which I'm going to wait for Cyborg as he plays through the cutscene that I've already gone through.
You're ahead of me already.
There's many emotes in this game too, so many. Yeah, I chose a female monk because the male ones are just so damn ugly. They're really, really ugly. Look at this slutty elementalist. I remember first playing this game like 6 years ago, and I looked at the elementalist chick, and she has like no clothing on, and I was laughing my ass off when I was like 12. It was funny.
I'm watching the Char fight right now, and King Adelburn is praising his scribe.
Ah, yes, me and Connor are also, we're in a guild together that we made, and it didn't turn out too well, but
There's not really that many people. There's like not very many people in the guild, but
there's 4
you could
including
just
us.
go and lollygag and create a guild and create a cool cape and have your friends in it, and you can just wear that cape all the time on all your characters. So it's a nice look.
Yeah.
Nice addition.
Especially if you get something you like. I'm gonna pop CyborgHex here and invite to my party, which is actually it's really simple.
Cutscene is ending. Scrolling in on my character. All right. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not wearing your guild cape.
No, I turned mine off. I don't like it with the armor I'm using. It looks
I
kind of silly.
like mine.
Yours looks good. So you're gonna start off talking to this crier.
Oh no, hold on a minute. I have to turn off my mask here. Christian Hemsworth does not wear masks.
Wait, does it really? It does. It kind of looks like Christian Hemsworth.
Okay, let me add you as a friend here. Oh, are we
To
already?
the party. We're already friends.
Okay.
Of course. Duh.
So the first step would be talking to the town crier over here.
Which is the simplest quest you'll ever do. You have to walk.
Excuse me, you're CyborgHex, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. Alright, I like good news.
Yeah. Good news is always good.
Now I'm going to go to the map for a minute, and you can see we're right here. And Ascalon City is right over here.
Yeah, the pre-searing map for being a prologue to the rest of the campaign is actually really decent size. We're probably going to do the minimal part of it today because we want to get on with the rest of Prophecies. But there's a lot to do in Pre-Searing. And,
yes, I specifically love this music and love this scene so much. I made a character just to stick with in Pre-Searing forever.
So we might, if we get enough likes and you guys all like it and such, we might do just a pre-searing series, which would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see pre-searing, just leave a comment or something.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. We're here to
Hey,
entertain you guys, to make you guys happy.
yeah, there you are, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I have news I think you'll appreciate. Been
Let's go.
looking for you everywhere. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft. Travel to Southwest Gate, Lakeside County. Sabado the Mesmer will wait for you outside. Thank you, Sir Titus.
I wonder if we can.
Okay, this is where we kind of have to split a little because
Do we have to? Oh yeah, a little bit.
sort of. So I just got dragged into Lakeside County because we are in the same party. So if somebody leaves the like outposts that you're in, it will drag the party with them. It may
Yes.
seem inconvenient, but it's really not when you're trying to travel long distances. So okay, looks like
They.
I have to go up the road a little and um. Do I have a weapon?
Yeah, you're right
I
there.
do. I have a starter cane.
I'm right here. Oh yes, a great thing about this game, you can draw on your mini-map. It's phenomenal idea, and I don't think I've seen it in any other games before, especially any MMOs. But I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, you know. Grab up this gold.
Another thing is you may notice in my chat that it tells you every hour that you've been playing. So, there's no necessary clock right on your game like there is in World of Warcraft, but it does tell you when you've been playing for an hour, so it's nice to know.
And after 2 hours, it says to please take a break.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. I had me running AFK. Oh, a victory token. I was running AFK, just sitting in Ascalon and Pre-Searing for like 12 hours, and it was like you've been. Oh, that's for you. Whatever. It was like you've been playing for 12 hours. Please take a break. It was funny.
Yes, another feature I really love. Oh, I have to go deep into Lakeside County now. Where did you run off to?
Go over there. There's a victory token over there for you. That arrow that I just put. I mean, it might be coming a little bit useful.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't need
I
it.
got the monk's almost like signature skill now, right in the beginning of the game, called Healing Breeze. It's like one of the best healing skills ever. It heals a lot. That's awesome.
I just picked up a couple of skills here. Empathy makes target foes' attacks deal less damage, and that foe takes 10 damage with each attack, which is great. And Ether Feast causes the target to lose energy, and I gain health for each point of energy lost. So energy is kind of like your mana or whatnot for other games. It's this blue bar. It's constantly regenerating, but most skills require energy, and I have 100 health, as you can see.
Oh,
Walking up.
how much energy do you have, by the way, on a mesmer?
I have 30 energy,
Oh, me too.
which
That's
is
great.
insane because I don't even know if I have 30 energy on my level 20 ranger.
No, I think you have like 20. Which is a pain. That's a real pain. Oh, we have to go talk to,
Where are you headed?
Oh!
I'm headed to Devona. How
Yeah,
about you?
crap, I forgot to go grab the quest.
Oh, you should go back then. I can wait for you.
Alright.
Yeah, oh, look at this gorgeous view right here. It's a really good looking game for 2005.
Really good looking.
It's fantastic.
Except for the foliage. Foliage honestly looks like shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
It looks pretty bad.
it's 2005 foliage. Living in this part of the country, it's
True.
kind of hard
But
to
I mean,
find better
the
foliage.
character models are really, really great.
Yes, I'll zoom in on Christian Hemsworth here.
I mean, the faces are not that great. I mean, and
Oh, well, no faces in video games are really that incredible that I've seen so
hey,
far.
some of them Skyrim mods, I'm telling you. Pretty
Yeah, I
crazy.
suppose. So, I forgot to mention, we will both be uploading these videos to our channel, so you can see the story from both characters' perspectives if you would like.
Which is going to be great because if you want to see it from the Mesmer view, you can see it through his view, or if you want to see it through the Monk view, you can see it through my view.
Yes, and we will be obviously plugging each other's channels in the descriptions of the video.
And
So don't
hopefully, Connor's currently playing off a laptop, which is
That's right.
unfortunately because he may be able to render his videos with Sony Vegas 12 Pro, and he may not be able to because I don't know how well I would do it for being a laptop and all. I mean,
Hey,
you do have an i7 quad
I
core,
do. I do have an i7. Yes.
and it's got 8 threads. I'm impressed. I'm impressed because I didn't know that the i7s and laptops could have 8 threads. I didn't know they were hyper threaded.
Guess what I found?
What?
A prize-winning hog. I'm chasing it around right now. No.
I remember
All, like,
back when this
secondary
game was
ranger
in this game
Yes.
was in vanilla, in just prophecies. There used to be like people like
Another one.
putting
3.
whatchamacallit, stuff on forums and stuff, and being like, oh, this is how you if you play as a ranger you can get a pet. And it's like, oh, you can charm the prize-winning hog.
I would totally get a prize-winning hog.
You can get a warthog.
No, I would take this hog. This hog is the hog. This specific one right here, the one I've been chasing for 5 minutes, is the hog.
So are we going to try and get to Pre-Searing in this one video?
I don't know. We're already 16 minutes in, so
Yeah.
we'll see what
Ouch.
happens. We may want to spend another full episode potentially in pre-searing because there's a lot to do, and it never hurts to get leveled up in the
Alright,
beginning.
I'm gonna run into Ashford Abbey with you.
I seem to have trapped the hog right here. He's just running back and forth between me and this hillside.
Wait, hang on, let me check this out. I'm coming.
This is awesome.
Oh my god. That's animal
Dude.
cruelty.
Are you
Sick
here?
bastard.
He's just running back and forth. I confused him so much.
Alright, so I'm gonna run us into Ashford Abbey, and,
Whoa, yeah, look at this. He's just like pinball of the prize-winning hog. No, he stopped. Prize-winning hog pinball, yay!
Alright, Cyborg, I'm gonna run us into, Ashford Abbey and this episode for now, seeing the fact that it's
Oh.
almost 20 minutes long now. It's our
Alright.
first episode.
Fair enough. So,
We'll be
an iris flower.
uploading this very soon. Should be up in like on Independence Day, July 4th, hopefully, if
Yes,
my
hopefully on July 4th
my
for your
internet's cooperating.
great
internet.
entertainment.
Um,
So this was really more of an introduction video than anything. You didn't get to see much playthrough, but we'll try to record episode 2 as soon as possible and get that up to you very soon so you can see some real gameplay of Guild Wars.
so yeah.
But
Thanks for
before
watching.
we go, I must say another cool feature here. We just entered Ashford Abbey, which is a outpost. So now I can fast travel back to Ascalon City or Ashford Abbey at my leisure. So it's very
not that
useful for getting
special.
around. And the best part is when we get to the 20 times this
Yeah.
size, no kidding, we can fast travel anywhere on the map that we have previously been for an outpost.
So I think we're going to end the video here, and thanks for watching. See y'all later.
Yes. Thanks for watching, everyone.